This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we are going over to the Philippines, and this particular artist is now in the States, doing these representing Philippines on the Americans Got Talent. When I say that, you already know who it is, isn't it? That's right, Roland Abante, aka Nuot, or Bunot. Bunot, there you go. And thank you very much for letting me know about the coconut. So I understand that the coconut tusk is used to polish the floor and keep the floor shiny. I guess it's got the properties in the coconut, I suppose, on the outside, the hair tusk. As you wipe up in the floor or scrubbing or clean the floor, that it builds up a shine of some sort. Also, the reason why is because he had that sort of like Beatles haircut. So thank you very much. I do read your comments, and I, as well as reply back to them as well. I do my best to reply back as much as possible. And if I haven't replied back to you, please be patient. I will reply back to you. I love to read everybody's comment, and as much as I possibly can, reply back to everybody as well. So look, this song is Faithfully. This was set in Daniel's Coffee. That's all I know. That's all it says, Daniel's Coffee. I thought, okay, fine. The UNTV Broadcaster Centre. So that's, okay, I thought it was just a coffee. Right. So I take it that he's been on various places, doing various covers, and just getting that likability to it. So I guess when he's on the Americans Got Talent, he's going to have a massive voting family. I'm hoping that he does. But I don't know how it will... See, the thing is it going to be live? Or is it going to be a time delay? Like, when you see Americans Got Talent on TV, is that the same time zone that is on? So when they say to you, like, vote your system, you know, the voting lines are now open, is that a delay? Like, you know, did they say that an hour ago or 2 hours ago or something like that? Or are you watching it as live as when they're putting it on? That's you know, I don't know. I'm asking you guys, because I think that would affect... If it's not in sync, then that would affect the voting element. I hope it doesn't. So, yes, he's been around the Wish Bus and various other platforms singing songs, but I have not identified that one platform that has an array of his songs that he's done, song covers. And that's what I need. I need a list to say, look, this is what he's done. Because it is almost impossible to find the ones. I mean, there's the regular ones that comes over and over again. And I think it's because of the popularity. Like, there's so many versions of him singing on Americans Got Talent. But I might have to dive really, really deep to find the songs that he hasn't sung on Americans Got Talent, or indeed it's a rarity, you know? And there's only, like, say, 5 songs. And I'm sure there's more. But it's that same 5 that's keeping coming up all the time, and it's driving me nuts. It really is. So that's my little shout out. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Let's start straight away, isn't it? Can I hear talk in the background, like a crowd? Why is the camera moving? You know what I like? Get in there. Wow. No matter what environment you put me in. He's gonna deliver. You gotta remember where he was singing, in his kitchen, in his house. So you put him on these kind of platforms, he's gonna smash it, totally. He was sitting down in chairs when he's at home. Oh, so there is a crowd. He's coming to his own skin then, he's doing all this, like interacting with the crowd like this. He's not like shy, the way how he presents himself on American Got Talent. He's got quite confident. Lot of confidence. Look. As a far cry from his kitchen on the chair, singing karaoke. Look. I remember this is like 6 years ago. I think he's very comfortable in that camp. Like he knows that person. That's well comfortable. And indeed he loves the song as well. So that was Roland Abante. What I've seen with this song is that where he's come from, singing in the kitchen, on a chair, one microphone, karaoke system, maybe a couple of words, or maybe he's already knew the words, and he's had that constant environment there. You know, there's, you know, being recorded, it's been on YouTube, a lot of people have seen it on YouTube. Now you take him up out of that comfort zone and put him somewhere else, like, you know, the coffee shop, Daniel's coffee shop, and see if that environment nature changes. Does he adapt to suit that environment, or does he feel comfortable because he's been singing in the kitchen for God knows how long? So he's adapted. This is nothing. I'm not nervous in small, closed environments. But when you put him on a big screen where it's a mass environment, then that's completely different. For instance, the America's Got Talent, a huge platform. The audience was everywhere and everywhere. You could not hide away from the audience, you know? But I think he relished that because he used that stage. He was amazing on that stage. He captured everybody's imagination and hearts and mind. He surprised everybody, more importantly. So when you go back a bit, like AKA 6 years now, and see what he was doing from, how did he transcend from the kitchen to a slightly larger environment to where he is right now? And was there anything that's changed, anything that's diluted? Was there anything that was lost? Was there anything that was gained? I think there was a lot of things that was gained. That was his stepping stones to experience what is stage presentation and how to conduct a stage presentation, rather than just like majority of new artists on the audience audition, they will be reluctant to move left or right, but stay right, focus in position with the microphone. Roland grabbed the microphone off. Yeah, he grabbed the microphone off of the mic stand, if you remember, in American Got Talent. And he was one with that microphone. He had a personal relationship with that one mic. Yes, dancing, singing, closing his eyes, feeling it, you know, he had that. Same thing what he was doing here. And so you can see where it's stemming from. You know, not a lot of artists has got that front to say, I'm going to take the mic off the stand and just sing it. You know, majority of people leave the mic on the stand. So it just goes to show your character in itself on that just small little position right there. And how well you are conducting yourself with the musicians around you. Obviously, he knew them. He was, you saw at the end where he just turned around to the pianist and he said this conversation. I don't know what he said, but it was like a kind of thing. But they had their laugh and their joke about it. So there is places where he feels comfortable. There's places where he feels shy. But it doesn't matter because his deliverance is always going to be that 100%, especially on the songs that he loves to carry out. And you see that in abundance of throughout many songs that he's created, and the reactionists, the YouTubers like myself, are the witnesses to it. And it's amazing. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.